Hi everyone, this is Oğuzhan. Welcome to another UiPath tutorial with me. In this tutorial, we will look at how to use LINQ expressions in UiPath. So for this tutorial, I have prepared some kind of employee list as a use case, and in this Excel file we are trying to filter some data based on country, department, and maybe age. So we have like employee list in this Excel file, and we will use some kind of LINQ expressions for that purpose. So normally we could use also filter data table activities in UiPath, but this is much faster and much better way to implement that kind of structure in your projects. So first of all, we need to read that Excel file, obviously. So let's try to get read range activity here. And before that, I think we will need Excel application scope. Yes, here. Let me get it here. And we need to specify the path of the Excel file. So we will need this file. Let's make a right click, properties, and the path of the Excel file is here. Let's get it here between quotation marks, and also we will need to read the sheet from that Excel file. It's called list, not sheet 1. So let's change it to list. Then we need to assign it to the variable, which will be the data table variable. Let's call it dt employee list, and then we are going to use some kind of expressions with LINQ. Maybe before jumping into that expression, maybe I should talk about LINQ a little bit. LINQ stands for Language Integrated Query. You can think it like an SQL, but you are dealing with the data table. Similarly to SQL, LINQ is also gives us opportunity to manipulate the data. So here we will try to filter the data in our employee list, and then we will save it some other sheet in that same Excel file. So let's jump into that. For that, I need to use assign activity. So after reading this Excel file, I am going to write some kind of LINQ expressions. So to be able to filter data, first I need to iterate in this data table, which I read in that Excel application scope. So let's get back to here. So my data table is dt, but it's not available here. So let me change its scope. Okay. Let's click here, dt employee list. First, to be able to iterate my data, I need to make it as enumerable, which will be like enumerable row collections. It will change it to list of rows actually. So let's click on that, and then I will select my condition, which is where. Then I need to type my expressions here. So for that purpose, let's start with first filtering country. So let's filter like, I don't know, Austria first. For that, I need to come here and I need to type function x, then x dot item, which is country. That means let's take a look at on country column. To string equals what? Let's check it, Austria. So Austria. And when I finish this expression, I need to simply say copy to data table if I want to get it as a data table. So I click on that and click OK. So it should be that side of the assign. So I need to create data table filtered data table. Okay, let's change its type also to data table. Then I will use right range activity, but this time I will use workbook activity, not this Excel activity. Let me type it here. Again, the same file. Let's call the sheet name Austria, and the data table will be filtered data table. So basically we have filtered data with the country named Austria here. At the end of the day, we need to see 5 items in our Excel file. So let's check it if it is working or not. First I need to close that one. Run file. It finished working. Let's check our Excel file. Okay. In Austria column, there are 5 of that data here, but the headers are missing. That's because we forgot to add headers, this tick here. So it won't be an issue, I think. Let's delete that one again. Okay. Close it. Save it, and let's get back to our solution here. So another thing I will do is to again right range, but I will create another expression before that right range. In this time I don't want to only filter the country, and also I want to filter age of the employee. So let's select this thing here to see much more easier. Maybe we can change it like that. Okay, function x item country equals Austria, and x item will be, let's get back here, item age. Okay, age, let's filter Austria again, greater than 50. Okay, then I need to go here. I need to convert it to integer this time to be able to compare with integer value. So I need to use convert to int here. Okay, greater than 50. So country is Austria and the age greater than 50. Let's check that here. By the way, maybe we can change also the country. So let's select another one, maybe, I don't know, India. Okay, so there should be only one item. I will type India here, click OK. Then again I will use the same Excel file. Sheet name will be India, and then let's type here filter data table. It won't type the same thing because the second time I am changing data of this filtered data table. So we are going to see the new data inside of data table. Then let's just run it, and let me add headers this time. Okay, click run file. It finished working again. So let's check the Austria again. Now we have these headers here. That's good. Let's check the India, and we have this guy called Celeste here, and his age or her age is 54. Okay, what else can we do here? Maybe we can also filter departments, their departments, maybe accounting. Okay, this time I am going to take the accounting department people. So let's add it here. I need to copy and paste it here, copy and paste it here, and this time I am going to change it to department, and it will be accounting. Let's just copy it from here. Okay, and I will delete the rest of the expression. So click OK, and accounting, let's call it. Okay, let's delete those to be able to see if it is creating again it or not. Okay, close that one, run. It finished working again. Let's check our Excel file. Okay, we have again Austria here, India, and age is greater than 50, and the accounting, all the accounting departments employees are listed here. So basically we have just used work condition with LINQ expression. We are basically implement 3 different filters to our employee list. So thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it will be helpful for you. See you in next video. Bye for now.